Oh, hey gang. You probably can't see the yard sale tables out there, but while I was setting everything up for this weekend's yard sale, I thought about, you know what? Try to work on a new series for my channel to where it's basically going to be because this is something I've really thought about trying to do for a long time, where I just come out here on the front porch and I just share with you guys random things going through my head and you know just share with you guys things that kind of goes on in my doofus mind every once in a while. And I won't try to get too personal with my stuff because there's some things I don't mind sharing with my friends and everything like that. But there's just some things in this world you really should just try to talk to people that are very close to you and everything like that and all that. So yeah, I think sometimes we do get too personal with a lot of stuff we talk about to our friends, and usually that does wind up backfiring on us at some point. And so when it comes to certain things going on in my life, I usually just turn to my wonderful, beautiful wife Sarah, and I tell her about things. And because she's been one of my best friends for many years, and she's always understood a lot of the problems I go through because she's been through a lot of similar problems that I've been through too. So I always just appreciate her being there and helping me out through good times and bad and everything like that. And that's why I love her so much. It's one of the many reasons I love her so much. And still hoping and praying we're going to be home together very soon. But when it comes to a lot of personal problems, I think that sometimes you just got to try to figure out if you can't figure out how to take care of them yourself, find that one somebody who's been there with you and for you, who's helped you out many times in the past, and hopefully they can help you out again and again and again. Um, I guess the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is how sometimes Facebook can be very annoying. Um, I get so irritated with how I don't get on there for a couple of days or maybe longer because I'm not the world's biggest social media guy, you know. And I'll get on there and it'll say something like you have 10 notifications or 15 notifications or 20 and I'm like, wow, people care. Cool deal. And I get on there and I just see the most random, useless stuff that I don't even care about. You know, one of them that I saw earlier today was something about somebody said that they were safe from some silly little nonsense thing going on. And I'm thinking like, that's been going on for way too long. They're safe from a celebrity's rampage or something like that. I'm like, I don't care about that kind of crap. So I had to turn off those notifications. I'm like, don't send me stuff like that. I don't care. And the other thing that irritates me sometimes about Facebook is how um, how it'll sit there and somebody will sit there and say, so and so invited you to like their page. I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. But I get on there, I like the page, and it's like all of a sudden it's like I gotta like this other page that I liked before and do it over and over and over and over and over again. It's like for crying out loud. What is with you, Facebook? I've liked the page. Why do I have to re-like it? It doesn't make any freaking sense, you know? And and I'll tell you, if I didn't have several family members on my Facebook page, I would delete it and just be done with it. But I'm like, nah, can't do that. That's I mean, I got some friends on there too, but it's like, yeah, family's a little bit more important. And so I hang in there. I put up with the irritations of social media, and it kind of brings me to people asking me, why did you ever get a Twitter? I'm like, I don't want Twitter. I'm not the biggest social media guy, as I said before. Um, I I think we spend way too much time on social media. We distract ourselves from the world, which is not such a bad thing sometimes, but I think that we need to try to focus more on our own lives and figure things out to where we can make ourselves better, because if we keep being obsessed with everything going on social media, we're becoming way too distracted. We're not getting anything done. We're getting more stressed out because all we ever worry about is what is so and so saying about me on there. And personally, I really don't care what anybody says about me on there, because 9 times out of 10, most of my Facebook friends are people that they're very cool people. But if I leave a comment on somebody's post and somebody wants to be a troll, I couldn't care less. You know, I don't I don't really need to get on there multiple times. And when it comes to Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever else, I have zero interest in getting those, because at one time I had like 6 or 8 social media things. Now I have maybe 3 or 4. And the reason I don't tell you guys what they are is because, like I said, I'm not on there very often, and I just don't like getting involved in people's drama. So, just because a new social media comes out does not mean I need to jump on it too. So, yeah, just, you know, I'll stick with what I've got and be happy with it. Last thing I want to bring up is what happened around last week. I wound up getting sick again, which is weird for me because I rarely get sick twice in the same month. But this heat was a monster. This heat, it's like it came in and it just said, I'm going to get everybody I can. I, I heard about people getting really badly sick. Um, I heard about crazy, insane weather in certain states. And when I heard that last week it was going to be unbearable, I thought I was prepared. I thought, I'm ready for this. I'm taking it easy on my eating habits, because that's always been a problem in the heat with me. I'm being very careful in what I drink, you know. But when I believe it was this past Thursday came around, I started getting sick, and next thing you know, I'm in bed, I'm drinking bottles and bottles and bottles of water. I'm sweating, my stomach is hurting. I'm barely getting up out of bed. I don't want to go check the mail. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed. And Reno was gone most of last week. And I think he said he knew some people that were getting sick from this heat too. So, but they're saying that when September gets here, it's going to start getting better. And I hope they're right, because sometimes in September, it can still feel like summer. I mean, yes, September is basically sort of kind of the last month of summer, but August, it didn't want to go out without a fight as far as the summer heat goes. And this week so far, it's been warm during the day, and I've been trying to take it very easy on anything I do. But at night, oh my God, it's like I gotta get out in that nice, cool night air and just enjoy it. And I have been. And it's helped my recovery. It's helped it make me feel better and everything like that. So, yeah. So if you guys been wondering what happened, why there hasn't been any videos on this channel uploaded in a while, now you guys know why. I get sick twice in the same month. Normally I get sick, I don't get sick again for like another 4, 5, 6, 8 months. But getting sick twice in the same month, you got me on that one. I can't figure it out. Anyway, gang, I'm gonna wrap this one on up. I'm gonna go get this to the library as soon as I can and get it uploaded. And I hope you guys enjoy this series. And I'll try and do another one as soon as I can. And try and get some videos done for before the weekend. Because the yard sale's gonna be very busy 2 days and everything like that. So just want to say, thanks everybody for hanging in there with me, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, you guys are awesome. So I'm gonna kind of leave this outro a little short for you guys by just saying, try to stay as cool as you guys can in this heat. Drink plenty of water. Don't drink anything that's going to cause you any health problems. And and just try to take care of somebody who may not be able to handle this kind of god awful weather. I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again. 2, 3, 4. Till we do this again. As always, stay strong and